loss and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they said? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Complete to Cortland Sutton. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
No.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Colin Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Titans nothing.
And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Brady.
27-yard line.
That'll be complete to Cook. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
4. Brings up 3rd and
from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, yeah. What?
He is going to find
y'all niggas good
here.
at that shit, too.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
1st and 10.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Titans, first down.
Just a pass, y'all.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Brady now on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Dancing to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And
no,
the
you'd have the
Titans
same
are
problem
extra
with
point
them.
away from tying this thing up.
That nigga's picking shit.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Twisting away. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
To 7.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Johnson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And some room to work.
Yeah, in a second.
And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big run there by Johnson. 48 yards on the ground.
And a Steeler first down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to Zach Moss out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
They just capitalize off your mistakes.
Hurts.
Oh, what a pick. Good shit, yo. Good shit.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he is all the way up past the 25. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Brady now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to catch it.
Look at all that shit. All of that. Picked him up off the ground, threw him down. He still ain't falling.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23.
Right,
Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. So the false start will back them up 5. And that'll set them back 5.
That was on us. Second. I saw a second smacking. Brady halftime though.
Here's Mostert. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is Mostert. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
Yeah.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Yo, check the base when you talking to me, B.
At their own 25-yard line.
You heard?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the
What the
interception
fuck I
from
said,
in the
man?
red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you
What
think?
is he talking about?
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed
Get
to be in,
Molly
right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a
Get
little
Molly
facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
I said Molly
Never
Wap.
ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Yeah,
And
fuck I
down right
said.
around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Davis on the tackle.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run.
Don't
because
let you throw
everyone
deep
is in
field
sync
in the
right there.
game.
Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice
They
space
cut that
for
shit
him.
out.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10.
Another catch for him there on this
That
drive,
sounds
Brandon.
good.
It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Open man is Duvernay. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Nothing.
To go in the first half of play.
2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
IB? I think Dave a little nervous. Oh, what? Yeah.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last
Yeah, me
catch. Good
too.
for 8 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Fuck.
Hurts fumbles it.
Oh, there, and here he go with the fumbles, boy. All right, I'm about to be 2 and 2. I'm about to be 2 and 2 with you, yo.
30-yard line.
It's only halftime. It's only halftime. Look at
This
you.
motherfucker,
He certainly did, and when I'm
Team got
watching
no
him play,
chill.
the
Oh,
one thing that
Jalen?
comes to mind is always remember.
I thought he was the prospect.
Turbulence,
No
people around
chill
you.
with the phone.
2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Kendall
He's
Fuller
talking to me.
on the stop. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Just
As
making
they'll
sure.
stop it with 13 seconds to play.
I just making sure for
On 2nd down, Mostert.
I don't play with
He's
TV
got this
kids
down
and
almost
stuff.
to the 20 before he's dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Justin Tucker on.
That's how I lost the other game, yo. That's how I lost the other game, yo. The score was fucking 19-26. I got the ball, he kicked it off to me. First down. Nigga got hit and he fumbled. He got a fucking strip sack. He got strip sack for a pick. He got strip sack and he took it to the house. And that was it. That was all she wrote.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down.
Nigga buried me in the casket and shit. Undertaker.
Buried him.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
And he got the best game. Best game.
I'm only up like this.
Things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller,
Good blitz. I like it.
And the Steelers take him down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Thank you.
You caught a pick. Okay, at you.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy
Bum ass niggas got some fight in them, though. I tell you that.
Of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Carry on, making me proud, boy.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Throwing is Hurts.
The 46-yard line.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
And they'll let their
Wow.
Good hit, boy.
Wow.
And he's going to run into
Wow.
a brick wall right in the middle of the field.
What the hit, boy?
He got there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback.
We gotta figure that out.
He will have a first down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's taken in by Duvernay. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Now you boy, the cat down, they gonna get 4 points.
Drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
He's not even going to throw.
That's to his running back.
What a way to fuck that play out. What a way to fuck that.
That's a big
what am I going to do? What am I going to do with no quarterback? What am I going to do without a quarterback, yo? Fuck.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right.
That's a pick.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, you fucking what?
He gave it a good run. That was more than a foot or so wide to the left. Still to stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. From the gun, Brady. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Baltimore, so they're going to be 3.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I know the bitch ain't Steve, yo.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
All that, he still didn't get that shot.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he finds Daniels. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Back now in Nashville. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. 2nd down and 7. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Throw the ball, nigga.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards. First down, Steelers.
On first down, Hurts. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, here's Hurts. He's just going to dump this
fucking defense, bro. They can't keep giving him that, though.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Johnson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. The quick slant caught. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point
never
deficit.
let you hurry up and never. You got a little advantage and they just take the shit. Had a little advantage and just take the shit.
Short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith.
Look at what?
And he'll take this all the way down
What the fuck
inside
was
the
that?
40.
Good game,
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those.
Just so we can rub it in. Touchdown! Fight!
Antonio Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. Now the interception by the Titans team. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And now
Not again.
He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
It's all good, y'all.
Fielded in the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
he done got Harris
drive.
and
And in
hot.
territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll wind up
10
back as that sets them up for 3rd down. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
I just was making sure
And
he's
he's
still
got his man
outside.
in stride, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What the fuck?
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been
Them
clear in
boys,
this matchup.
hey,
Which side has been
them
the more
boys was
physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Way to talk on the big
2nd down,
battles.
still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Once again, it's Mostert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I'm not sure how much evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the